What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out on the range today with the Glock 26 and we're testing out the Wolf EDG from Cyelee. So this is an enclosed emitter red dot with an RMR footprint pattern. It does have a side loading battery compartment and it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead now, bring it around behind camera and let you guys take a look at it. Alright, so there is the reticle. Let's go ahead and take the first shots, POV style. Fucking Zafiri precision slide. It's not the optic's fault. Jesus Christ, I get 2 rounds in a row. All right. So there's the first magazine. I've had terrible fucking luck with this slide ever since I put it on. But I don't currently have another RMR cut slide for the Glock 26. But that's the POV style view. It's actually pretty decent. I actually kind of like this optic. Let's go ahead and load another mag and see if we can actually get through one without me having to manually reset the slide each round. I think I don't know, I probably just need a better slide. Maybe a extra power recoil spring will help because it's just failing to return to battery the last like 1/16 of an inch. All right, there's 10 more rounds. Let's see how it does this time.
%60 of the time, it works every time.
Alright, so we made it through at least a 10 round magazine without any fucking failures. Let's put another mag through it. And I guess what I'll do now, go ahead and start banging this thing around on the table. See if it shifts 0 before we load the mag. Let's do that. Gun is clear. And I dropped it on the muzzle. Let's drop it on the actual optic, clean off the table. Okay, let's check. Alright, still holding 0. I don't know where that went. Let's go find it. Alright, optic hasn't turned off. Still lining up with the irons. I'm going to bring that around and let you look at it. Alright, you see there it is still slaved to the iron sights. Let's go ahead and put another mag through it. Well, since 10 rounds worked a minute ago, I'm going to just keep it with 10 rounds, see if we can get through this mag without any problems. Let's see how this performs out at distance. Alright, so 75 hits if I'm not sucking. Let's try 100. There it is. Alright. So it will make hits at distance. That's one of the benefits to having something like a red dot on something the size of a 26. Sight radius goes out the window. You don't have to worry about that. Glock Store actually has a new frame coming out called the 26X. I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting it for a while. I'm going to have to try that out as soon as I can get that available. Gun is clear. Let's go ahead and do some more drops. All right. Let's see if the laser still works. All right, so the TLR6 is still working. I have not made a video on this yet, but this is the original TLR6. This is not the HL. Let's see if this thing's still coming on. All right, the Optic is still on. It has not moved a bit. It is still slaved to the iron sights. Let's put some more rounds through it and then I'll show you guys. All right, for the last mag, I think I'll come around and do another POV shoot. Let's see if we can make it through this one without any cycling issues. Nope. Alright, let's see if I can make the hit. Nope.
You suck!
But there it is. Still slave to the irons. So to be honest, guys, I'm getting a little frustrated with this 26. I am going to have to take it down, figure out why I'm not getting a full cycle on it. It's probably something stupid, but we will figure it out.
In fact, let's do that right now.
What's up, guys? I know I said I was ending the video, but I was not happy with the way this Glock 26 is performing. So I brought it in here to the shop, did a little bit of work on it, did some investigating, and I think I found out what the issue was that was causing that slide to hang up. Just for the record, the weapon is clear. Go ahead and take the slide off, and I'll show you guys what I found. So I took all the guts out of the pistol. I took the striker out. I took the ejector spring, all that good stuff out of the pistol. And just running the slide on the frame to see where I was hanging up at. And what I found out was this surface. Let me find something I can point with a little easier. All right, let's see if I can get this in focus. This surface right here on the disconnector was interfering or interfacing, which it does, right here. Let me get some light. Right there on that surface on the inside of the slide. So I checked my other Glocks. They were certainly not as rough as this one was. There was heavy rubbing going on between that surface and that one.
That's what she said!
So I took them all out, polished them individually, and put everything back together. And once I put it together without all the internals, this thing slid like it was on bearings. So I am hoping, even like going slow, I cannot get it to hang up anymore like it was. Because what it was doing was once it fired and it went back, it was just hanging like right there. And I'd have to reach up, push it with my thumb to put it back in the battery. You guys saw that, but I hope that that has it fixed. And I'm actually going to take this back out to the range in this video, and we're going to see if this thing will run without hanging up like it was. But there it is, guys. I think I've got that problem fixed. Let's take it out to the range and find out. See you guys there in a second. All right, guys, welcome back to the range. I'm out again with the Glock 26 with the Cyelee Wolf EDG. Hopefully I got the issue fixed where the slide's not completely going back into battery after a round is fired. Let's find out. I've got a full 15 round mag. Let's see if I can make it through the magazine. All right, I sucked a little bit, but we made it through a full mag. Let's try another mag. I also want to figure out where I'm at, because I still have never zeroed this. I've just been shooting it with the bore sighting. So I'm not sure if I'm hitting up, down, left, or right, but when I'm trying to hit the little 8-inch plate, I couldn't hit it. So let's try and see where we're hitting. Looks like I'm hitting just a tad high. Yep. I'm gonna have to put this thing on paper, but until then it does seem like it's getting a little high. Yeah, I've definitely got to get it on paper and see where this thing's going. But so far with 3 mags in, I haven't had any more problems with the slide not going fully forward. So I think that may have been the problem. 4 mags in. We make it through the 5th mag without any problems. I'm going to call it fixed. Hey, there it is. All right, so I feel a lot better about this setup now. I was able to make it through all 5 magazines without that problem where the slide was just not fully returning to battery. And like I said on the tabletop of what I found, I'm pretty sure that was the issue. So if you guys swap slides on a Glock and you find that same problem, check there first. See if the disconnector is rubbing on that inside of the slide. And if it is, just polish everything up a little bit until you get it to run smooth, and you should be good to go. But overall opinion so far on the Cyelee Wolf EDG, I really like it a lot. Simple 3 MOA dot, good clicks, good battery life, rugged design. You saw me throwing it around the other day. Clear window, don't get a lot of blue tint, no bad reflections, it's not fogging up. I just walked out of the AC into this humid North Carolina heat, no problems there. Overall, I'm really digging it. So if you guys are looking for an enclosed emitter, check it out. I'll upload my discount code here, so that'll save you some money over at Cylee's website. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Be safe. Peace out.